Hi there, this is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is one of my videos that I like to share online around the world when it comes to commercial real estate activity in this property market. And of course, things are changing in this property market. In saying that, there's plenty of opportunity out there for you in what you're doing, sales, leasing, or property management. So ensure that you take new action, fresh action, and track your progress. So in this particular chart and matrix, I use this matrix quite a lot when it comes to brokerage around the world, and there are many different things in this particular chart. But I'm going to cover down onto the marketing topic, and I'm going to take you into the whole thing about cold calling in this property market. Why? Because there are new people out there emerging in this property market that need help. So if you're looking to grow your business, you have to find those new people in this emerging and changing market. You have to find those new people as they require help with it, leasing, maybe with sales. They're a buyer, they're a seller, perhaps they're a tenant, maybe they're a business owner, a landlord. Whatever it is, you need to know them. So in saying that and looking at the topic, having a successful plan for cold calling. What is it? How does it work for you? By the way, I have written an article about this as well, and you can download that particular article from the website. Here is the article. It is a plan for successful cold calling in commercial real estate brokerage. It's there for you today. You can print it off and you can go right through all of the issues there to help you with getting started in cold calling, or indeed improving what you're doing. So let's go back to the key topic here and know what you're doing and how you can improve it. So issue number one, why exactly are you calling? So don't just make one simple call covering everything. Understand why you are calling, and you have a number of topics like these to work through. Are you a buyer's agent, a landlord's agent, leasing, projects, property management, all of that sort of thing? Maybe you're doing some research. Are you a sales agent? Are you a seller's agent? Are you a tenant's agent? Know why you are calling. Once you get that right, you can then go into the second topic, which is determine the property types that you are talking about. So focusing into the property types allows you to have a definite and distinct conversation with the person you're calling. Now, you might be an industrial property specialist, you might be a shopping centre specialist or retail. Maybe you deal with shops, maybe you deal with warehouses. But understand why you are making the call. Once you become more definite and solid in your reasons for making a call, it's easier to create a conversation and, of course, convert people to opportunities in the future. And not everybody you call will actually want to speak to you anyway, and that's okay. If they don't want to talk about their situation or indeed share any information, that's fine. You simply move on. So in saying that, the third issue is creating your call list. Now, I've put a list here of the key people that you should work with in different ways. Now, each of these groups is actually a different type of call. Now, of course, you should be phoning investors. You should be phoning landlords. Then there are the business owners locally, and from that you can also be phoning tenants. But there are also subsets that you can work with. That is the solicitors that have lots of clients owning property, or the accountants that have lots of clients owning property. So look at the variables, understand who you're going to talk to and why. I have put another group here for you, which is the franchise groups, so don't forget them as well. They need properties to run their businesses. So there you go, that's the call list. Who are you going to call? Because once you get these items 1, 2 and 3 sorted, you can then make the calls. And that then leads you into locking in a time of day. So these particular subsets are special topics which I'll cover later in another video, but understand the main issue. Making your calls in the morning first up is the best thing to do because you won't be distracted. You can control your morning first up when you get to the office. Now, what you can and probably should do is set up a basic script to help you stay on track to open the conversation. And all that is a simple sentence introduction, maybe 2 or 3 sentences, but that's it. And it's not a pitch. It's all about questioning and providing information. That's about it. From a simple set of sentences, you will create conversations, and that's where you need to go. From conversations, you'll create questions, and you can practice what you're doing as well. So let's go down into this topic here is, what are the key questions to ask? Now, These questions are quite logical, but they work well when you know why you're calling certain people. So if you're staying within a group, maybe a group of industrial business owners or industrial tenants, then these questions mean a lot and can take you further into the conversation. So from item 6, you then flow into item 7, which is qualifying first and meeting second. So from the conversation, you'll be able to say, well, can I help you? Can I take you further into the decisions regards property? That's a question to the person you're talking to. And from that particular set of issues, you can then track your numbers and your calls. So that is calls out, calls coming back into you, listings created from the meetings that you're going to create as well. So that is a plan for cold calling. That is exactly how you do it. So if you need some more help with that, I have actually got a PDF, simple PDF book download for you, which you can also get from the website. And here it is here. Go to this particular post in the website, which is how to take the headache out of cold calling. And this simple PDF book you can download. It is free. So go there and download the PDF book. And whilst you are there, I've got some slides as well, slides to help you as part of that. So let's look at those slides, which will give you some focus on the whole thing about making cold calls. I suppose I'm focusing on this topic because when you make cold calls, you do find people to connect with. You find that they need your help. Sure, some people won't, that's fine, but a lot of people will. So anyway, in this particular set of slides, which again I put at the website, the secrets to finding more buyers of commercial investment property. So the slides are here for you. You can download them, and there they are there. Simply go to the link on the website and download all of these slides. And they're very helpful because they take you into how to find investment property buyers and sellers. It's a slide deck of issues, questions and ideas to making your calls. So they are the resources. That is the topic. I've taken you through a plan for successful cold calling in your property market. So don't forget to visit the website, the main website, of course, and download lots of other things. We have many different resources there relating to all of these things in commercial property. So this is John Hyman. I'm signing off for now. I look forward to catching you again very soon online with commercial real estate brokerage around the world. Catch you soon.